guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Guys Creation with another exciting tutorial. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful dress. As you can see, it's very beautiful and it's like one of the, I saw a designer on Instagram and I said, okay, I'm going to recreate it. So this is how it looks like in the front. So now I'm going to show you the back. I just laced the back. It's well fitted because I worked with my measurement of this particular dummy. So if you're new here, you're welcome. Please before you go, just click on the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get right into the video. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using this yarn. It's a peach color yarn. Then I'm going to be using a 3.5mm crochet hook, my meter rule or your tape, then pair of scissors, then stitch markers as you go. So let's get right into the video. So now I'm going to double my yarn because this yarn I'm using is a tiny yarn, but if you have a medium weight yarn, you don't need to double it. So now I'm going to begin by making a slip knot. Now I'm going to make 70 chains. So it depends on the size you are making. If you are making a bigger size, you can do more chains because this one is going to cover my bust, the bust, then small parts of the back, the corner here. So do 70 chains for this medium size. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 69 70. So just hold the 70 here, then chain 2 more, 1 2 into the third chain from the hook, make a half double crochet, then 1 half double crochet into every chain till you get to the end. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for actually being here. I really appreciate. So this channel is actually growing. Please do well to support me by subscribing, because YouTube said people actually watch my video but they don't subscribe. Please, it won't cost you anything, just support me by subscribing. Thank you so much for the comments in my previous videos, and if you have any comments about this tutorial as well, you can just drop it in the comment section and I will definitely reply. Remember, if you are doing a smaller cup size, a smaller bust size, you don't need to do 70 chains, you can go as 60. So just do the one that is comfortable with you. So continue putting one half double crochet into every chain. I'll meet you at the end. So I'm almost at the end. I have 1 stitch remaining here, so I'm going to put my last half double crochet here, chain 1, turn your work into this first half double crochet, get a half double crochet, then 1 half double crochet into every stitch till you get to the end. So you're going to repeat this for 4 rounds. Then I'm going to show you how to divide both cups. So continue putting half double crochet into every stitch. 2 more rounds after this, then I've gotten my bottom parts. If you want it longer, you can increase it. So continue till you get 4 rounds, then I'll show you what we're going to do next. So this is how my work looks like now. Continue till you get to the end, chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet to the end as well. So I have done 4 rounds of half double crochet. I have just 1 remaining. So this is my final one. I'm going to chain 1, cut off my yarn to reattach. Now, you know, we had 70 half double crochet, sorry, here. So we're in the middle of 70 half double crochet is 35. So we're going to divide our bust now. So I'm going to count 35. 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35. So these are 35. So this is the middle. We're going to put a stitch marker here at this 35 position because this is where we're going to start. So we're going to be using only 30. So this other side from here is 35. So we're going to be, from the 35, we're going to be using only 30 half double crochet for our bust. So now I'm going to reattach my yarn using a slip knot. So we've marked this side out. Let me just turn my work. So now this is our 35 position. So this is where we're going to start from. 35th position, sorry, this is where we're going to start from. This other side is 35th position for the other side. So you can put another stitch marker here just to know where to begin from. So I'm just going to put another colorful here. So I told you earlier we're going to be using only 30, so the remaining one will be for the back. So now I'm going to attach my yarn in this position here. So now I'm going to chain 2 1 2, then this two chain steps as a half double crochet. Then I'm going to work half double crochet into every stitch round for the next 30 rounds, next 30 stitches, sorry. So 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. 1 2 3 4 5. So this 5 we're not going to walk into it. So from here to here we have 30 chains, 30 stitches, I mean. Now we're going to start our reduction. I'm going to chain 2 1 2, chain 2, turn your work. So I'm going to skip this first one. So we're reducing now, skipping this first one. Into the second one we're going to put a half double crochet here. So this one we've done the reduction, we skip this one. Into the second one we put an half double crochet, then one half double crochet till you get to the second to last. Second to last we're going to skip it, then we're going to put one half double crochet in the last. So this is going to be our reduction. So continue putting one half double crochet till you get to second to last. If you have gotten to this point and you're yet to subscribe, please support me by subscribing. Let's grow this community together because I'm going to be posting more amazing tutorials. Guys, you just have to subscribe. If you're not subscribing, and turn on your post notification bell because I want to actually be consistent with my videos. At least twice a week I'm going to post a tutorial because I'm very busy. Apart from crochet, I have other work I do, but I'm going to stay consistent. So now I'm going to skip this second to last. So this one before the last one, I'm going to skip it, then go into this chain 2 here with a half double crochet. So these are reduction. So now you're going to chain 2, turn your work, skip this one into the second one, put a half double crochet, then work one half double crochet till you get to second to last, then reduce again. So continue reducing till you get 2 half double crochet remaining, then I'll meet you there. So it's just reduction now, so continue reducing till you get to the tip. So I'm going to do my reduction of camera, then I'll show you what I ended up with. So continue reducing. So I'm almost done with my reduction. As you can see, I've gotten this triangle shape. I have 4 stitches remaining, so you know we're going to reduce till we get 2 stitches remaining. So chain 2, turn your work. So now these 4 stitches remaining, there's something tricky here. You have 1 2 3 4. You know we're supposed to skip this one, then go into this, then skip this one. So since we can't actually skip into any one, I'm going to skip this one and this one. Sorry, 3 stitches we have remaining. Trying to like count very well. It's not 4, we have 3 remaining. 1 2 3. So we can't actually go into this middle one, so I'm going to skip 1 2, then into the last one I'm going to go in. That's on top of this chain 2. Yeah, I'm going to go in with a double crochet. So this is how it looks like now. So now we're just going to make a long chain. So now I'm just going to make a long chain that we're going to use for the strap, and it's going to be as long that it will actually go to the back. So continue making a very long chain. Then when we are done, we're going to work on the second cup. So work long chain till you get your desired amount that can go through your back, because we're going to put some, the strap is going to, we're going to lace this part of it. So continue working long chain. Then I'm going to show you how to start the other part. The other part is still easy. You just begin here, count 30. So let's just continue. So I'm done making my long chain. So now I'm going to work on this other cup. So remove your stitch marker. Then, so this is where we're going to start from, this other point here. So make a slip knot. Then attach your yarn. Sorry. Okay. Attach your yarn. Chain 2. Then work half double crochet into every stitch, then half double crochet into every stitch round. Remember the chain 2 represents an half double crochet, so continue till you get 30 half double crochet, then repeat what we did, the reduction we did, then you're going to reduce it as well. Then I'll meet you when you're done with your second cup, then we'll start the bottom of the dress. So continue. I'll meet you when you're done with the second cup. So I have made both cups and the rope. So now we're going to start the dress part. So now I'm going to begin by making a slip knot. I'm going to chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and I'll add 3 more, 1 2 3, then double crochet into the 4th stitch. So that's 1 2 3 4. So this last one, I'm going to put 1 double crochet there. So the 3 we added was for, made it a double crochet. So this 3 was a double crochet. So that's 5. We have 5 here now. So now we're going to chain 3, 1 2 3, then 1 double crochet into every double crochet stitch, then 1 double crochet on top of this chain 3 here. So this is 5. So we're going to repeat it for 3 more rounds. 1 2 3. Turn your work, skip this first one into the second one, 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet till you get to the end. So this is the 3rd round. Altogether we have 5 double crochet, chain 3, 1 2 3, turn your work, skip this one into the second one, 1 double crochet. So this is the fourth one, 1 2 3, turn your work, skip this one, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet. On top of this chain 3, put 1 double crochet. So this part we're just going to sew it. I'm going to sew it in like this. I'm going to sew it in when we are done this part to this ending part here. So now let's start shaping our work. So now we'll just keep this aside. I'll continue with this. So chain 3, 1 2 3, turn your work into this first single crochet, into this first stitch here, this chain 3 here. We're going to put a double crochet there. So this is our first increase, then 1 double crochet. When you get to the last stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochet on top of this chain 3 space. So that's our first increase. On top of this chain 3 space, you put 2 double crochet, chain 3, turn your work, then another double crochet close here. So that's the chain 3 is a double crochet, so we have 2 double crochet here, 2 double crochet here. So you continue increasing, and I'll tell you how many rounds of increase you will do. So I'll continue increasing till I get what I want. So just chain 3, turn your work, then continue with your increase at the beginning and at the end only. So continue. I'll show you what I'm done with my increases. We did 1 2 3 4 5 normal round that we want to put into this point here. So from there, and I did 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 increases, which join this together. So I just passed my thread into my needle. So I'm going to be sewing, put this over this one here. I'm going to sew it through the back like this. So the 5 double crochet rounds, that's where I'm going to be ending. I'm not taking it more than that. So I'll just pass my thread and sew. Just to secure it like this. So sew it very tight. You don't want your work losing. So I'm almost done sewing. If you have watched to this point and you're yet to subscribe, please support me by subscribing. Then now I'm just going to tie. Just tie it with this thread here, this wool here. I'm going to weave in our ends later, so this is how it looks. So after our 12 rounds of increase, measurement from here to here, when stretched, give me 10.5 inches. Then you're going to take a measurement of your waist. So my measurement of my waist is 26, and I already have 10.5. So I'm going to make a chain of 15.5. Yes, 15.5 chain. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50. So let me take the measurement. So supposed to have 15.5 chain when stretched. So when stretched to this point here, I have 15.5 chain. So now I'm going to straighten my work and make a slip stitch to this chain 3 parts of this other side. So just make sure your work is straight. Turn it, make sure it's straight, because we're going to be working on all these chains and we don't want our work bending. So just make sure it's straight. So now I'm going to make a slip stitch to this chain 3 here. Then 1 single crochet there just to secure it. So I did 1 single crochet there, chain 1, cut off my yarn. So I've gotten my waist part now. So now we're just going to go to the back. You know, my chains I made were 50, so you can just get the middle part of the chain. That's 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this my measurement is maybe different from yours, so just try and work with your measurements. You're just going to be using your waist measurement for this part. Remember, we're just going to make it, we're making a fitted outfit. So now I'm going to chain 2. I've attached my yarn. Then into every stitch I'm going to put 1 double crochet into every stitch round for this first round. So just continue working 1 double crochet into all the chains and into all the stitches. Then I'll meet you when you're done with this round. So I'm going to put 1 double crochet round till I get to this point. So I have worked 1 double crochet round. So now I'm going to make a slip stitch on top of this chain 2. So this is how our work looks like now. So I am done making my slip stitch. So for the next round we're going to be increasing. So we'll do 1 round of increase, we'll do 1 normal round of no increase till we get to our hip measurement. Now we just have our waist measurement now. So my hip measurement is 40, so I'll keep increasing till I get to 40 inches. So it depends on your hip measurement, that's how you increase. So now we'll do our first increase, chain 3, sorry. This chain 3 serves as a double crochet. Into that same space here you put another double crochet. So these are increase. So we'll do 2 double crochet here. Then in every other stitch gets 1 double crochet. So we're going to be increasing just at the beginning and at the end. So continue putting 1 double crochet into every stitch till you get to the end. At the end we're going to be putting 2 double crochet. So 2 at the beginning, 2 at the end, slip stitch. Then we'll go for the next round will be a normal round. Then the other round after it will be a increase. So 1 increase, 1 round of increase, 1 round of no increase till we get to 40 inches hip measurement. So now I'm going to continue. I'll meet you when I get here. Then we'll make our last increase. So 1 increase at the beginning, 1 increase at the end. So I'm almost at the end of this round. So this last stitch here I'm going to put 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Then I'm going to slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here, chain 3. Then I'm going to work 1 normal round of double crochet, so I'm not increasing. So I'm supposed to increase here, but this third round I'm not increasing. So we did a normal round at the beginning. The second one, it was an increase. The third is a normal round. The fourth is an increase. The fifth is a normal round. The fifth is a normal round. The sixth is an increase. So just like that till you get to your hip measurement. So now I'm going to just work 1 double crochet into every stitch. So I'm going to do the rest off camera, then I'll show you when I get to my 40 inches. I just hope you understand. 1 increase, 1 without the next round no increase. If you increase the 1 round, the next one you don't have to do an increase. So for this third round now, there is no increase. So the fourth round there's an increase. The fifth round no increase. The sixth round there's an increase. So just like that you get to your hip measurement. So I'm going to continue working Then I'll show you what I got after my round of my 40 inches measurement. So continue to get your desired measurement. So I'm done. I've gotten my measurement. Let me show you how to take the measurement. It looks smaller here, but we're going to take the measurement well when stretched. You know, it's a bodycon dress, so we doing it till exactly 20. You know, when you divide 40 inches by 2, it's going to give you 20 inches. So we're taking only one side, so we working it towards the side is going to give us a very big dress. So we're going to take the measurements well of the dress when stretched. So now I'm going to stretch it out. You see, when I stretch the gown out, is 20 inches. So this is how you're going to take your measurement. You're going to stretch it out to get the accurate measurement. So we've gotten our hip measurement now. This is my last increase I just made. So I made 22 rounds. That's 11 increase, 1 normal round. So altogether I have 22 rounds. So now we're not going to be increasing again since I've gotten my hip measurement. All I'm just going to do I'm just going to chain 3 and walk normal round till I get my desired length. Till I get my desired length. So just continue walking normal rounds of double crochet till you get your desired length. So I'll tell you how many rounds of normal round I made. So continue. I'm going to continue now. Then I'll show you how many rounds I did. Now I've done 22 rounds already, so this one makes it 23. So I did 5 more rounds of normal stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 plus the 22, that's 27. So this is how long my gown is now. So I just want to switch things a bit. I just want to do some 1 round of mesh, 1 round of normal double crochet for 3 more rounds. Okay, we have 27 for 6 more rounds. So I'm going to chain 4 now. If you don't want to put the mesh, you can actually leave it. I just want to design it a little. So I chain 4. This 4 serves as a double crochet and a chain 1. So I'm going to skip this one. Into the second stitch, I'm going to put 1 double crochet, chain 1, into the next, skip 1, into the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, skip this one, into the next, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, into the next, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. So this is going to be our pattern for this next round. So I'll meet you when I'm done with this round, then I'll show you what next to do. So continue working. So I'm done making mesh stitches round. I've done my double crochet here. I still have 1 stitch remaining, so I'm going to chain 1. So we don't have any other one to put it in, so we're going to put it into this chain 3 here. You can see, then we're done. So now I'm going to chain 3, 1 2 3, into this chain 1 space, get a double crochet, on top of the double crochet gets a double crochet, on top of the chain 1 space gets a double, inside this chain 1 space gets a double crochet, on top of the double crochet gets a double crochet. So we're doing 1 normal round of double crochet round. So we'll do 1 mesh, 1 round of mesh, 1 round of normal, 1 round of mesh. So inside the chain 1 space gets a double crochet, on top of the double crochet gets a double crochet. So continue doing this normal round. It's just going to be a repetition. So after this mesh, I'm going to do another mesh after this. So 1 mesh here. So I'm going to do 3 mesh. Then the last one is going to be a normal round. Then we're done. So after this mesh, you're going to do 2 more mesh. That's after this mesh a normal, after the mesh a normal, after the mesh a normal. So that everything going to be 6 in total. 1 2, so remaining 4 round, 1 mesh, 1 normal, 1 mesh, 1 normal. I'll meet you when you're done with those 6 rounds. So I've done 4 now, and we're on the 4th one now. If you want to make it longer than that, you can. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to do this for 6 rounds. So I'm on my 4th one now. So after this normal round now, I'm going to do one mesh round, then one normal round, then one mesh round, one normal round, then one normal round. The normal round will be the last one at the bottom. So continue. I'll meet you when I'm done with my 4 more rounds. So I'm almost done with the last part. I told you I'm going to do 3 rounds of mesh and 3 normal rounds. So this is 1, 2, 3 normal rounds, 1, 2, 3, 2. But the normal round will be the last for me. So I still have like 2 stitches left. Then I'm going to slip stitch into this chain 3 here. Then chain 1, I'll cut off my yarn. Then I'll weave it in later. So if you can see, this is like, it's always like giving us a pencil shape, because this is the hip part. Then going down, it was narrowing down when we started doing the normal round. So I'm going to like put it on a dummy and a mannequin and show you how it looks like. So just weaving all your ends. We are done with this tutorial. Then I'll show you how to lace the back of the dress. So weave in all your ends and I'll show you how it looks on the mannequin. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. Let me bring you closer. I just added some pearls here to just beautify it. So this is how our bodycon dress looks like. Very beautiful. You can wear it for the summer. Please, if you are watching, please, if you have not subscribed, support me by subscribing. Let me show you how the back looks like. So I told you to make a long chain, so I passed it through and through. So you can see it's very fitted because we worked with our measurements. This is the same line that we got. You can't actually know. Then the mesh part at the bottom. So this is how our work looks like. Please, if you recreated exactly this design, please tag me on your post on Instagram. Let me see how your work looks like. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys.